What's up everybody, Camero here. I am doing another Pokemon Subterra live work stream. It'll be kind of a short one tonight, maybe like 2 hours, maybe 2.5, and yeah, this will be the fourth one, and I hope you enjoy. We're just going to be chilling live, and we're going to be doing some stuff. So some of the stuff I want to do tonight is I want to do some sprite editing stuff. We're going to look in our game folder, because we got the Heart Gold and Soul Silver character stuff, and yeah, what's up YouTube? Yeah, thank you, you guys. Hi, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. So, we're going to do some character sprite stuff, and then we're going to do some map stuff. And I'm interested in particular in doing some stuff in the caves. Yeah. See, what's up, YouTube? Twitch chat's got your back. Twitch chat, we got it, man. Thank you, you guys. So we've got some Diamond and Pearl stuff, which I don't think we need. And what I need to do is look at the HGSS stuff. Because if we're using an HGSS tile set, we're going to want to use HGSS characters. And the protagonist is here. It's just, I don't know if the ordering of these sprites is correct. Yeah. Why? It's like some of these are facing up. Seems incorrect. Yeah, so we're going to have to look into what the heck is going on here. You're going to make 2 versions of the mole? Idol, what's up? Welcome. Okay. And Mage Mike, sorry if I didn't say welcome earlier. Send him over Discord? Yeah. Send them over Discord and we'll check it out. And then we shall check it out. Okay. But yeah, I was interested in potentially getting this HGSS character over to our main character. We got so many. Will I do a custom character? Definitely. I plan on eventually doing a custom character, but using the Heart Gold Soul Silver one as a base. So this looks like the running one. Where's a walking one? This is a surfing one where he's like on top of a little whale. What we need to do is look through these. Like honestly, if you wanted to, you could make any of these your character. Like we could even play as this little youngster. Just I don't think we want to. Yeah, are any of these the walking one? That one looks like he's walking and that looks like he's running. It's like walking left and right and then like full on sprinting. So it's like this isn't very good for us. Like, the orientation for this is all wrong. Is this correct? Okay, that looks like walking. Is that walking? No, that looks incorrect as well. Like, he's, like, sitting on something. And that's, like, checking the ground. What the heck are all of these? This is tough stuff, man. Okay. Let's bust open our handy-dandy Photoshop. And let's go into our Pokemon stuff. Here we go. This is the proper folder. Send both versions? Okay, let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's a cute little gemmy man. Between the two of them, let's see. I think I might like the second one a little bit more. Well, actually, no, the first one, because those almost look like nostrils, but then they also look like eyes, like for a star. I kind of like the crystals from the second one, but then like everything else from the first one. He's so cute, though. He's a cute little gem mole. I like him. He's great. Thank you, man. Look at him. I feel like I can switch it to pixel form. Ooh, okay. Like getting a nice little like pixel art going for this one. He's a little beaut. The rest of the first one. Thank you. Oh man. He's a little beautiful little gem boy. Oh man, that is awesome. Thank you, man. That is awesome. I've been some other people have sent me some sprites as well. Aaron sent me some gem Geodude stuff and then gem Sableye stuff. And calling them Subterra form, which sounds kind of really cool. Sounds very cool. Are we allowed to send you Pokemon? Yeah, definitely. You can send me any stuff that you want, man. Whoa. This song just got... We got some pumpin' jams now. So what was I doing? I was going into Photoshop. I was going to look at graphics and characters. I have so many characters in this folder now. It's kind of ridiculous. If we're doing Gen 4, I don't know if I should base it off of Diamond and Pearl then, or if I should base it off of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because I don't really have very many good sprites for the Oh, wait, what? That was weird. I don't really have any good sprites for the walking for HGSS. I think we do have good sprites for Diamond and Pearl walking, at least. Oh, the artisans are tingling. Nice. Getting into art mode. Man, it's going to be a hassle to scroll through all of these, though. Holy crap. So, TRCar 000 is our hero. So let's just make a copy of this. So that's backup 1, and we can call this the backup 1 and 2. I don't know. And there's our trainer backs. So we'll need to get trainer backs for Diamond and Pearl as well, but those should be public that we could find somewhere. But in the meantime, let's just take a look at our Diamond and Pearl boy. Goodness gracious, so many sprites. It's kind of ridiculous. Wait, who's this? Huh. Who's that guy? DP hero. Rename. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm bumping my mic. I really apologize for that. It's like really low. I need to get like a mic stand or something. I used to have one, but like get it and like prop it up like here or something, you know? I don't know, that's kind of ridiculous and in the way. Have it be like above me. I started at 15 to draw art. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Dude, art is hard. Art is so hard. So let's train our character 000. Let's just try messing around with that right now. See how it looks, and then if it looks okay, we can just try walking around a little bit, and then yeah, that looks not bad at all. The only problem is he has like a little blinky spot. Yeah, he has a blinky spot. It's like under his hat. Let's find that blinky. He had a blinky. There's a blinky. I love drawing, but I'm terrible at it. Oh, yeah. Okay. How big is my... Oh, that's... There it is. So we got rid of blinky spot 1. Didn't he have another blinky going on up there? That's kind of blinky, and then that was kind of blinky. And walking up looked fine. And check this out. You want to see something ridiculous? If we wanted to... Oh, yeah, the name. Yeah, for me, it's like I always assume that's like the year they were born sometimes, but... Can be wrong. We're going to do select color range. And what we want to do is just only select those. And fuzziness... Let's do like 0... Or only slight fuzziness? Let's do like no fuzziness. Slight? No. Okay, none. Boop. And then what we can do is change the color slider. So if we wanted to, we could give him kind of like a purple hat. And just do into super turbo large pencil. And then do it again for another color on his hat. Da, 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 da. Right now I still have yet to decide what colors I want to use, actually. I was thinking of making like light blue characters, so kind of like a light blue and black kind of thing. Let me open up Paint real quick and show you what I mean. So kind of like, let's do some little like concept art stuff. You discovered Pokemon. Oh, okay. Awesome. I don't remember when I discovered Pokemon. When did Pokemon Red and Blue come out? But I would like it for our characters to be kind of like minor looking. And by minor, I mean like M-I-N-E-R. Like this almost makes him look like the Digimon guy if we've got like a little like headband thing on top of him. That looks like poop. But you know what I mean. Aren't I using HGSS? I was gonna try to. It's just I didn't have the stuff like in the proper order. And right now I'm just like messing around with Diamond and Pearl. But you know what I'm saying? Something kind of like, I don't know, like what can we do to make him look more like a minor? Like M-I-N-E-R. Like short sleeves maybe. Some sort of like blue like handkerchief armband kind of thing, you know? Pickaxe on the back. Something that doesn't look too crappy. I don't know what the miners should look like in this universe. And would he have shorts? I don't think he would have shorts. Would he? It'd probably be too cold. God, my art is so bad. There you go. He's got a nice little pickaxe, some shoes. Maybe he's got like one of those like flashlights that kind of like comes off. Pokemoto, what's up? Hello, everybody. Will I start knowing Rock Smash since you have a pickaxe? Potentially. Yeah, like starting with a pickaxe for like his first day at working and then like doing that. So he could have like Rock Smash or some sort of other things for mining and stuff. Yeah, busting through all the rocks is going to be something that's like introduced very early. Yeah, that's actually not bad for like character concept. Like it doesn't look great. In fact, it looks kind of awful, but let's go into our Pokemon stuff folder. And just call this Concept 1. Okay, so I'm thinking of using the Diamond and Pearl sprites for right now because they're better organized and they might be like a better base to go with. I mean, ultimately, they're going to end up being custom anyway, but we could use them as something that we could like modify and turn into our own sprites. Let's just do a color range thing, and let's make his hat dark blue. Or darker blue. Yeah, let's go with this like rich blue here. Check it out. I'm just gonna do some Photoshop magic really quick. Well, it's not really magic. It's kind of a simple. But it like just for prototyping, it does look nice to have like some color customization. But it'll be simple. Simple stuff. I wonder if I should have done some more fuzziness on this. Oh well. I think it does it good to be like low fuzziness, so we get kind of more color ranges in here. Does this select more? Does this do stuff on the shirt? I guess I'm fine with that. Okay, it looks like I only need to do one more color now. This one? There we go. And just like that, we've taken every color that was red and part of the hat and turned it blue for our little custom miner boy. This isn't DP Hero. Oh, shoot. I saved over DP Hero. Oops. That's okay. It's all background stuff. What are we doing? No worries. Right now... Should I just send the first evolution? Sure, yeah. Definitely. Just send any stuff you got. Right now what we're doing is just messing around with some trainer sprite stuff, and then we're going to do some mapping later. Let's see. I definitely accidentally saved over the wrong thing. Oopsies. What I needed to do... We need to save this as a as a PSD. There we go. Oopsies. So now when we play... we should have a blue boy. There he is. Look how blue he is. He's beautiful. His hat does kind of wobble a little bit there in the back. But other than that, it looks kind of fine, I think. Cool. Now, let's try making... I wonder if I should make a door for this also. Because, yeah, we don't have any collision on our house. I could try working on an interior. I kind of want to just work on making a little intro for tonight. Something simple. Fake one sprite. That might fit the whole Subterra vibe. Ooh, okay, a relic Pokemon, but I don't know where to send it to you. So, on Discord, I'm just, like, ex-camera there in the Thundaga Discord. So you can just, like, DM me if you want. I should be available to DM. Let me slide it over real quick. Oh, look at him. I like him. A Trapinch. Ooh, a gem Trapinch would be so good. I really like those color things as well. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I really like that. Like that color scheme with it, and just like Trapinch looks like perfect for that, and ultimately turning into like a gem Flygon. Oh, that'd be so cool. I really like the direction this is going. One bit of feedback that I have is he might be a little bit too long and Onyx-esque, but other than that, like everything is great. I kind of might like it if it was like shorter body, maybe like halfway, or yeah, maybe halfway and having some like arms and legs still. But other than that, like this is beautiful. Like this is definitely a step in the right direction, and I just like the protruding gems and everything. You have the same fan as me? Oh yeah? I'm a fan of this fan. Check it out. Can you see it in my webcam? Let me bust I can't see myself. There it is. And I got the little remote right here. What's that say on it? Sunter? I had a dumb idea. How about as a joke you make carb ink be available in different colors? Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't know about making it stronger, but I do just like making different colors. There we go. We got ourselves our little blue boy. There we go. I think just having a slightly different sprite at the start is something that goes like a long way. Okay. So let's do something ridiculous. So I want to try working on a little bit of an intro right now, but for the intro we need an item, and that item is going to be a pickaxe. So no, not the same company, but looks the same. Oh, okay, cool. So it's close. It's basically the same functionality really. What we need to do is we need to go into our game folder, and we need to go to PBS, and we need to go to items. And then what we need to do is do like Control Shift F. What? Is pickaxe already a thing? No. Wait, am I looking for the wrong thing? Pickaxe? Yeah, cool. Let's make it kind of like the old rod in a sense, where there's like multiple pickaxes. So like if you can have crappy pickaxes, I like the concept of getting like better pickaxes. So you can get like the old pick, the good pick, and the super pick. So let's just copy old rod, good rod, and stuff. And I think they are usable from the bag. So what we need to do is make them not usable. So instead, actually, they should be kind of like, I think 006, meaning that they're unusable. Yeah, we want them to be 006. So this can be 528, 529, 530, and then let's just call this old pick, good pick, super pick. And if we wanted to, we could go up another level even. Like the trap inch. Yeah, you'll do a new sketch film during the stream. Having a lot of fun with it. That's awesome, Idol. Thank you so much for that, by the way. It looked so cool. I really just like Trap Inch's head and its design, and like the whole like jagged like angular mouth he has is definitely like something that I really appreciate. Notice time. How do you feel about a crystal ball Pokemon? Gem Ghost. I am not opposed to it. It would just have to be done properly. I think that if I have some sort of like abandoned mineshaft that then leads up to like some sort of ghost abandoned town, and there's like a haunted forest connected to it, then it wouldn't be far-fetched to also have like a haunted mansion that then could have like crystal ball Pokemon in there. And something about getting more different like gem diversity is cool, I think. So like more gem types. I'm not opposed to that at all. I think that sounds good. An old and beat up pickaxe. There we go. And then what we can do is potentially have different boulders that require multiple or different levels of pickaxe that you can use to bypass. Let's see. Can't find the styles. Oh no! Frog Wizard, what's up, man? How you doing? A rock or crystal ball that acts like a Pokeball that's effective against gem Pokemon. Interesting. I'm not opposed to that, actually. Like some sort of ball that is effective against gems. Similar. That's actually very, very doable. Let's see. Have this time. Hey, Graphite, what's up? How you doing? Right now for gem moves, we haven't implemented or like done too many. A lot of them are still like in the idea state. But some of the ones that we wrote down are stuff like Gem Throw, which is like a simple kind of like rock throw almost type move. Emerald Splash, I think, is great because it's also like a JoJo reference. These are still totally work in progress because I feel like I'm using the word crystal too much. Like Crystal Rain, Crystal Rush, Obsidian Strike, Crystallize, Geojack, Prismatic Blast, Starfall Shower, Luster. I do like Luster, one that infatuates them. Crescent Slash, Diamond Driller. So a lot of these are still just like kind of in the name concept. None of them have been implemented, but yeah, if you have any ideas for any kind of cool or unique gem move mechanics, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Ooh, Zodiac. Here we go. Look at this. He's like a little pot. Yeah. So he's like, he does look kind of ghostly. He doesn't look like a crystal ball as much though. Unless I was thinking about something else. But yeah. I'm just definitely down to like take a look at people's Pokemon designs that they send, if they got any ideas. Alright, so what we've got here is our good pick, old pick, super pick. And then these are all unusable from the bag. And then what we can do... Oh, one thing that'd actually be really cool to do is update our character sprite. So let's say our character has... Because we can do costumes for our characters, and if we wanted to, we could make it so that way our character's battler, or our character's overworld sprite changes. Oh, excuse me. And it'd be a super easy change, but like the pickaxe on their back changes color when they go later in the game and get a later one. I think that'd be really cool. Let me write that down. I gotta write down some ideas. If y'all got any crazy ideas, hit me up. Today's 7/7. Oh my gosh. Pickaxe on character back, change color with story. Oh, okay. Rock ghost. Okay. Ah. It looks very ghostly, like a vase. It's spooky. Boo. I like the profile picture, by the way. When is the next season coming? Wait, is this... Did the song stop? Music. I'm gonna skip ahead. Whoa. I'm gonna skip ahead even more. Oh, this song kind of sucks. It's like so empty and nothing. Oh my gosh. Well, this song is like so long. Here we go. Is this good? I just want to play like chill Pokemon remixes. Is that so hard to ask? What's this? Oh gosh. Yeah, some of them are like way too like loud. Okay, here's one that I played yesterday that was pretty good. Yeah, wood, iron, and diamond like Minecraft. We could do that. Okay, yeah, this song is really good. I remember this one. Cool. So, let's go into our graphics and go to icons. Because what we need now are item icons. Do I have anything like a pickaxe? Emerald Splash. Before we ask, yes it is. So, Prototype Ninja, I actually wrote that down. I definitely wanted to have Emerald Splash. And before we ask, yes it is. It definitely is. I'm definitely down to do that. I think that's a great one. Emerald Splash. I was thinking of making it kind of like Water Pulse, where it has a chance to confuse. But yeah, I think that's very dank, and I'm definitely 100% down to do that. Definitely down for that. God, this is a jam. Okay, so let's go and look up Minecraft pickaxe images, something like that. So many of these are like real life versions of it. What I want is just like the pixel art. So this is all placeholder. This is definitely not going to be indicative of the final. Definitely not going to be indicative of the final. I'll eventually want to like do my own good looking pickaxe stuff. Just popping to say hello. What's up, Ritzarano? How you doing? Voltzion, hey, hey, hello. How you doing? Welcome both you guys. Welcome, welcome. So this will be item 528. Alex and Steve. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm even going to do an Elite Four. We need to figure out what I'm going to do for that. I was thinking of having them being like some sort of like boss rush almost at like the end of like the evil corporation. I definitely want to break a lot of formats. Let's see. But yeah, my first priority would be just doing like a demo, something. Oh my god, that's huge. All right, what's the sizing that I got on the normal items? What's that, 48 by 48? So what we need to do is open up this one. Oh gosh, let's go. Minecraft version. You got it, M-Dog. I'm gonna try. Oh, that's kind of crappy looking. I thought this was gonna be not crappy. Why is this crappy? Image size. We need to make this 48 by 48. Yeah. Does that make it less crappy looking? Kinda? What's up, Euroloots? How you doing? What is this? So right now I'm just working on a pickaxe item. And I am going to use the Minecraft one as just like a placeholder. And then later on, what we can do is make our own better looking pickaxe. It's just for now, this is a placeholderino, if you will. Can you detect the Emerald Splash? If you use Zawarudo. Epic. Oh man, that looks like crap when I do that. I guess I just gotta do this. So if we want this to be the crappy pickaxe, let's do color overlay, and let's kind of make it like a wooden one, kind of. That's not working. And then we can make it so like it's like bronze, silver, gold almost. Oh, that's pretty good. Doing like a color overlay. There we go. Let's just call this PSD just so we can edit it later. So we want this to be item 528. And then what we can do is go into the color overlay, and then we can update this to be kind of more like a gray, silvery kind of one. Yeah, there we go. And then call this item 529. Perfect. We can save the PSD as well. Let's see. Yeah, this is epic. Okay, what kind of weaknesses and other stuff have gem type? No worries. I'm still like working on that. Right now, our current implementation is that its weaknesses are ground and steel. Its resistances are fire, water, grass, ice, poison. This is so loud, sorry. Pickaxe textures and areas are second. Pixel art is so hard, Pokemoto. Pixel art is so hard. But yeah, one thing that's making gem, or that separates gem from other things, is right now it's immune to dark. But right now, gem also feels like a buffed up rock type, and that's one thing that I want to make better. So if we can find the right mix for our gem type to make it feel unique, I think making it immune to dark is a step in the right direction. It might be immune to too many things right now, but we're going in the right direction, I think. All right. And then we can make this kind of like gold. And then should I make a diamond looking one? So there's 529. I'm gonna call this 530. There we go. And then maybe make this one like the diamond one. Could be like a ruby one. So we'll call this 531. There we go. And that's one that you can only get like at the end of the game or something. You should resist. Oh, excuse me. Resist which ones? Okay. So let's go back into our items, and we can copy Super Pick. And we can call this just Ultra Pick. The ultimate pickaxe. It can dig through anything. Boom. It's me the dark, but then not having a combat advantage is good. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what it should be good against, but right now gems are kind of like primarily a defensive type. Should take half from fairy. Okay. Also add a gem crush move. Super effective against a gem. Ah, gem versus gem. Okay, gem should be weak to gem type. As the only thing stronger than a diamond is diamond. That does make sense, actually. I think that'll be a common thing for a lot of people to say. Let's go in and put that in right now, because the feedback that I've been getting a lot from people is that gem should be weak to gem, and I feel like if people are playing this game for the first time, that's what they would be thinking. They'd be like, oh, diamond on diamond, right? Gem v gem. And then there could be an NPC who explains that to you. Just like trash cans should have minecarts, though, items in them. I'm not opposed to that, Prototype Ninja. I'm not opposed to that. That's pretty good. Or like ride in minecarts somewhere or something. Have like a mine shaft. Sound type as well? Yeah. So right now, I don't want to implement another type just because it's like figuring out one is so hard right now already. And I want to make the game kind of revolve around the gems. So sound would kind of be like something that I wouldn't give as much attention to, and it would end up not being as good. I'm in gem mode right now, baby. So we've got, did I do it right? 531. So what we need to do now is change the name of this. Old pickaxe. Old pickaxes. Good pickaxe. Good pickaxes. Super pickaxe. Super pickaxes. And then we can call this like ultimate pickaxe. Or maybe later change it to like diamond pickaxe or something. Put the gem weakness as resistances. Oh, I did? Oops. Let me change that real quick. Did I? Resistances. You got me. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Good eye, mate. There we go. Now it's better. Ooh. I have ideas for moves. Oh yeah, so if you want to see my Discord, it should also be like down in the channel description beneath. Hopefully you can see that if you're on mobile. But then from there you can access my Discord. Also, let me do some collision stuff right now for this cave. There was one thing I was thinking about doing. And that was... Would it be a pain if I made these unpassable? I think it would. I'm just trying to think of what the best way to climb down this would be. Like if this is impassable. So technically if I wanted to go down a level, I would want to step onto this one, right? And what that would do would play one of these. Okay, let's just do a little test here to make it, like, this is still gonna warp us into the map. But what we would want to do is probably insert a change move route here to our player to turn down. Turn down for what? Okay. Now, let's just test it. It's not going to make a whole lot of sense because we're going to be warping into the same map we're already in, but I just wanted to see if it like feels right from a gameplay perspective. So we can't walk onto this tile. Yeah, so I did that turn down there, so it kind of makes it look like they're climbing down the ladder. But the fact that it flashes white isn't very good. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just do instead of cave entrance, just do the transfer. Cause like the sound is good. Some sort of mine accident. Oh yeah. See, I'm not opposed to that. Also, welcome by the way, Crazy Mew. Oh, wait, why is it still flashing white? I think maybe I'm doing the wrong... Like, instead of... Did I delete that? Yeah. Because it's changing to white. What we need to do is change it to black. And then I'm definitely playing the wrong sound effect there. So instead of door exit, what I want to do is grab Oh, is this one not even playing one? Yeah, there we go. And then it fades back in. Okay, let's try that now. I just want to make sure that I can get like the ladders looking good and feeling good. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Climbing down. Now, do I have the ladder going upwards? I guess I don't have one of those, actually. That's kind of a... crap. What I need is one of these, but like for climbing up now, you know? So it's almost like I need to make another one of these where I just have the ladder part. Troll me, I can't get the info. Oh no, shoot. We can try getting it to you. I can try, because if you go to any of my YouTube videos, you can also get a link to the what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh. A link to the Discord. Oh my gosh. I'm like totally freaking drawing a blank. I can't believe it. So, let's go and just copy a rock smash. Why am I drawing a blank on a rock smash? Here we go. Let's just copy one of these boyos. And what we'll eventually want to do is replace this graphic with like a different one that we have for Heart Gold Soul Silver. Do I have one of those? Let's take a look. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Graphite Edge. Let's complete custom ones. Anyone also edit sprites that already exist instead of... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like a good starting point way to do it. But like a ladder going down, breaking on you. Ooh, that'd be something like you fall and then you like just slam. That's not a bad idea either. And then you just go, oof. So here's some Diamond and Pearl stuff. Diamond and Pearl Pokemon, Diamond and Pearl Nurse, Diamond and Pearl Maid. Do I have like any Diamond and Pearl? There's Diamond and Pearl Gym, Diamond and Pearl Biker. There are so many friggin' sprites. Oh my gosh. It's a hell of a lot to go through. Diamond and Pearl Tree. So wouldn't they call it like DP underscore rock? DP woman? Or would it be DP Boulder? Maid, Hero, Galactic, Brendan. Oh, what? I didn't realize he was in Diamond and Pearl. DP Bag, DP Assistant, DP Baby. There's babies in this game? Oh my god, there's gotta be a baby who falls down a minecart. Or a mine shaft. A little messed up, but yeah, there are so many good DP Hero Water. There's so many good little sprites here. DP Hero. Oh, this is like Fire Red and Leaf Green. Interesting. Why is there none for Rock Smash? Like, there's the one for a tree. If I wanted to do a cut tree. But nothing for like a rock exploding, you know? Oh well. We can worry about that later. Oh, here's HGSS stuff. Maybe there's one for Heart Gold Soul Silver? What the heck are these? Those are just some shoes. Check it out. There's Lugia and HGSS. That looks amazing. Holy crap. Pokemon sprites. Yeah, Pokemon sprites are really cool. Just like mess around with them. Lure the enemy into a minecart. And take dynamite with you. Yeah, wrong anime. Look how good those look. So how about a battle with him over a rare gem Pokemon? I'm not opposed to doing that either. Yeah, battling with Steven. Some of these things are pretty crazy looking. Oh, these are all the Rotoms. What is this? Oh, a little Snorlax. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's a Heart Gold Soul Silver Sudowoodo. Why can't I find the boulder? Okay, here we go. HGSS, so that's one for breaking it, and then here's one for cutting the tree, but there's none for like the boulder shattering. Okay, 092, 091, and 093. So what we need to do is make this HGSS 092. Right? Yeah, there we go. And then this one needs to be HGSS 093. Oh, this one needs to be 091. Whoa, these trees are huge. Why are these ones so big? Look at that though, they go like and just cut right through them. We'll make this one 091. There we go. And then, just so we don't forget, let's just find a cut tree real quick too. We can just post it out here. This champion theme. Stevens or Red and Lances. Those are both so good. I would probably choose Reds though. Rotom that possesses a minecart. Oh, and what if there was like a gem Rotom? Oh. Not bad though. Oh my gosh. So are all these just Pokemon now? Okay, no, that's the main character. That's not him walking though. Yeah, I couldn't find any good like main character walking ones. Yeah, but we need to go to 093. Yeah, this is probably gonna look like crap. Because doing the cut plays like the animation and stuff. PB smash this event. That one's interesting. Okay. So we've messed around with some stuff. And we've got our little pickaxe. Vinbag, what's up? I'm doing alright. I'm chilling. How you doing though, man? I'll only be going for like another like hour and 20 or something. I want to do kind of like a shorter one tonight, but I want to also make some progress on like an intro. So let's make a new map real quick. And we'll call this Intro House. Something real basic. Oh yeah, did I not do an HGSS indoor? Oh man, we need to make a new tile set real quick. Doing good? Nice. That's good to hear, man. I think I have like the world's like largest like indoor tile set graphic. Rock gem type that changes form when given an evolutionary stone. Oh, that is a good idea. Excuse me, sorry. I think that is a good idea. Do we have a dad in this game? I don't know. Send the concept art for the fake mon where in Discord. You can just reach out to me in a private message if you want. Just like DM me. Wait, where's my indoor? I thought I had an indoor one. There's HGSS interior? No. BW indoor, that's the one. Whoa. Which one is the one? I guess they're both the same, really. Okay. Nighttime. Hey, Professor Frankly, what's up? SZ, what's up? How you doing? Is this for the game jam? No, right now this is me just chilling and working on my own stuff. Let's see, looking for like a cave theme? Yeah, like cave theme Pokemon stuff. Intro like the evil overlords talking about how they use the people in the mines. We could do that. I was thinking of doing like some sort of, well, maybe like light exposition, or I don't know, almost like just like figuring out the world, like set piece stuff. Let's do a little intro house though real quick. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to set the collision of like all of these tiles. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough. Let's see. Nothing on Monday. Hope I could stay up. Okay, no worries. This will be a shorter one, Professor Frankly. Bye, Vettel. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm totally didn't forget. No worries. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? How are you doing? My mind is on Chrono Trigger. I still haven't really ever played that. I played the first like hour and a half of it. And I was like, uh-oh. Oh yeah. Just oops. It's just sometimes, man. thank you so much for doing like the Discord stuff, by the way. Like, I've seen some of the stuff, and it's like very much appreciated that you guys are doing all of that. Like, you're basically doing God's work, really. Let's see. So we got our indoor stuff. If it's empty like this, it should just show up as like black. But I do like using a black tile for this, just on the first layer. And then what we can do is just go and make that impassable right now. No biggie. Love helping this community prosper and grow. Thank you so much, man. I love that you love that. That makes me so happy. Parallel cross. Interesting. Or I'll try to do a gem Rhyhorn Evo. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Graphite Edge. That'd be really cool. Talk to others about getting a bot to alert when streams start. Okay, I should probably do that then. Hope you like the concept art I sent you. Let's take a look-see. Oh, a little crystal ball. I like how it's like floating around him and he's broken. What's that say on him though? Are those just like little scribbles? I like the mouth. I would like to see him almost like more evil. Almost looking like, you know what I want him to look like? No, not Dirty Bubble Challenge. The Dirty Bubble. He should look like the Dirty Bubble. I forgot about the Dirty Bubble's existence. He's perfect. There you go. There's our crystal ball, but with like some more stuff around him and like some fractures or something. That was my inspiration for it. Really? Okay, perfect. The Dirty Bubble is so good. Gym stabilize by tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. There's no rush. Let's see. So is this a new project in general or just a jam project? So right now this is just a new project in general. I do want to... Ah, that was loud. I want to find some... Is this okay? I just wanted to have like another like Pokemon project to work on, but I also wasn't feeling Tidal, if that makes sense. So I'm down to like just not do a jam, but have something else. Let's see. Those don't look good. I need to find the proper like ground tiles that I want to use. Are those good looking ground tiles? Or are those wall tiles? I need to figure out what I'm doing with like Gen 4 stuff. No, those are walls. Or are those stairs? Oh my goodness. Are these ground tiles? No. Huh. So these are nice walls, at least. And then this is like stuff for like a lab. So if I wanted to do a lab, something like that. The Photoshop pen. Just to pop them. Custom shinies and see if I can chime in. Definitely. Definitely. Just mess around and make any stuff. Anything you want, man. But yeah, it's really interesting that I started working on a project and then the game gem happens, and I'm like, oh man. It's like imperfect timing, you know? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. There we go. And what, if I want to do some like shading or something? I don't really need to, but if I wanted to. Whoa, and what are these? Are these like doors? And here we can do like some big old lab machine if we wanted to. What I need to do right now though is just work on like a little interior for you to like drop into at the start. I just want to get more comfortable with this. Start jam one of these years, but last time I wasn't ready, and now I'm way too busy between altered and my job, and it'd be hard to. Yeah, for me it was like I had a lot of overtime last year at my other job, and I don't know, like doing a jam is something, and like I almost didn't do the last jam before that for Pokemon Summit Trials, and now it's like it's so much easier for me to not do a jam and just kind of like work on a project at my own pace. I'm excited to see what all the other jam stuff is, but it's like people are busy, man. People be busy. Oh god, the Zubats, yeah. So we could have many Zubats. good at. Oh, yeah? I mean, Professor, frankly, it couldn't hurt to just do the jam and just, like, mess around with something. It couldn't hurt to just, like, make something just to make it, because every time you make something, you get a little bit better the next time. Crazy Mew, a gem ghost Pokemon that's based on a miner? Oh my gosh, like some sort of, like, actual, like, miner ghost? That would be hardcore. I'm not opposed to it, though. Let's see. War on Zubats. I'm just gonna have all of the Zubats now. So, if I wanted to make something not look crappy, like, what would I do if I wanted to make, like, the main character's room, you know? Would I do a little bookcase? I need to find, like, a good wall. There we go. A nice little bookcase, though. And if I want to do stairs downward, how do I go downstairs right here? Where are those? There they are. Perfect. So what we could do is something like this. And then what we can do is expand these over. And does that need to be like that? No. There we go. Now we just need to find some nice wall tiles to use. We're on Seabass. Wait, what? Keep Fictive, what's up? Let's see. If I could have another starter trio that wasn't Fire, Water, Grass, what would it be? There was one fan game I was working on a long time ago that I abandoned and people wanted me to bring back, but it had... What was it? Fighting, Rock, Flying, I think? Ghost, Ghost, Ghost. Just everything Ghost. Choice between mining and Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Yeah, I do want to do that, actually. Voltzion, I think I do want to do that. Like, mining the Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. And then they... Yeah, I do want to do that, actually. Like, at the very start, when you're mining, like, you go to the mines on, like, your first day or your second day. And, then you find, like, a Ruby, a Sapphire, or Emerald. I definitely do want to do that. What are some good wall tiles, though? These don't seem correct in the slightest. Where are the windows at? So here's some windows. But if I want to put like a nice little wall behind me, what do I do? These aren't walls. Would I do something like this? Is that it? Do I not have anything else I can do? That's not correct in the slightest. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. These are pretty good. It's just... Wait, what the heck? These are from Tidal. Check this out. This map right here, this is the map from Tidal. That's the Tidal region. Oh, I should put that like as an Easter egg in the game somewhere. Like when you interact with it, it shows you like the real map, but it just like shows up as the Tidal map when you look at it. I forgot all about that. Day 1 should be a normal day. And then day 2, have something new. Yeah, like day 1, you just go to the mines and you're like, oh my god. Why are there like no good walls? Am I looking in the wrong place? Or do I just use this as the wall? Something about it seems off. Like, is that too tall? Oops. Trying to pull up some stuff. Anyway. So this is like the internal stuff that I can put here. I can put a little TV in the center of my room if I want. Make my room a little bit bigger. Wait, I think that's incorrect. Or is that correct? I think it looks fine, actually. Cool. That might be one too long. There we go. Now let's make a little desk and put a little computer on it. Oh, never mind. The computer's already on it. That's easy. Put something like that, actually. There we go. So if our guy's going to be working in the mines, maybe there shouldn't be like a TV in his house. Because it almost makes it look like his family has more money. Like, they should be like super poor. Hate my life. And then day 2. Yeah. See, that's not a bad idea. Why is this separate? Oh, is it so... Oh, I see. So that way you can, like, go into the bed. That's kind of cool, then. So if that's the case, then this should be on layer 2. And this should be on layer 3. One thing I can't stand, and I'm going to implement right now, is I can't stand it when... in Pokemon games... Pokemon Trainer Adam, what's up? How you doing? There's tonight's chat, so I'll talk to y'all then. Okay. I'll only go for maybe like an hour or an hour and a half more, but thank you, man. Good to have you here. Josh Verlin, what's up? How you doing? Did I miss much? Not too much. I've just been messing around with some interior stuff, and I'm going to maybe try working on an intro tonight. Welcome, though. Day 1 tutorials? Yeah, day 1 could be like intro to mining. Da, da, da. What we could do is make it so that way there's people there who like whip you almost if you don't get like the good supplies that they like. And if you do a good job on your first day, then they just whip you less or something. A collector that like increases the selling price on a specific item and changes every day. Ooh, that would be interesting. So that way on different days you could sell them different stuff. That would actually be a really good idea, because implementing more kind of time of day stuff would make it feel more legit, or like, I don't know, like feel more like a living world that's like fluctuating and has like values that like update for things. So like on some days you could sell them nuggets for more or something else, try to make more money, or like today's bonus item is this, go look for this. So you could play it on different days. So what we need to do is make an event here that has a conditional branch where if the player is facing down, then it'll say, do you want to sleep in the bed? Show choices, yes or no. And then on yes, what it'll do is why am I blanking on this right now? This should be pretty easy stuff. I've done this like a billion times before. But essentially what we're going to want to do is call the recover all. There we go. And then what we want to do is, where is that? It's not scroll map. What was the one that like fades stuff? Change screen color tone. That's the one. Go black over 30 frames. Insert. Let's wait. 36. Oh, thank you so much. What is this? Sailor Sprinkles, what's up? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you so much. Sailor Sprinkles in first place on the bits. Let's see. Do any Pokemon games actually let you sleep in your bed? They should. They absolutely should. That's one thing that always bothers me when they don't have that. But an X and Y apparently, says Prototype Ninja. Okay. I use the overall Pokemon in the title folder. Okay. Yeah, no worries. No worries. So let's see. It waits 36 frames, and then it recovers everybody. And when it recovers everybody, what we also want to do is play ME. So ME is kind of like a sound effect, but it also pauses all of the audio. So we could play that one. I guess that one's fine for healing. Or, because that makes it sound almost like... I'm trying to think. That doesn't really sound proper, does it? That doesn't sound proper. Yeah, none of these sound proper, so we need to maybe do the healing one, but I want like a sleepier version of it, you know? Let's see. For an essential part of my life. Wait, ask mom permission for what? Oh yeah, for sleeping. Is there like a sleepy version of that that's like dun 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 dun? Oh well. It'll play that sound effect, and let's make it wait again. How long do you think that's gonna last? Let's make that go like 40. Well, let's make it go 50. go. And then we need to do the change screen color tone again, where this time it just fades back to normal. And then it waits another like 24 frames, because if that's 20, let's do a little bit extra. And then it'll say show text. You feel well rested. There we go. And then we can just copy and paste this over to another one. And now what we need to do is do some priority stuff, because we want this to not be passable and this to be passable, but to be above the player. There we go. And then this one is passable and beneath the player. So now this should look great. Let's go sleep in our bed. Let's go sleep in our bed. Slow down the music for a more sleepy vibe. Oh, I could do that. Warp to map. We just want to warp into our like test house. Oh, we haven't set any music for it yet. So we can't walk on that, but we can. Hey! Oh yeah, we need to make this unpassable now too. Okay, but yeah, look, we can sleep in our bed. You want to sleep? Yes. Oh, you feel well rested. Yay! Let's change it so our map for our house plays this song. Let's lower the volume slightly. It's very loud. Okay. Oh yeah, and we were talking about slowing that down. Let's see how it sounds when it's a little bit slower. So Pokemon healing. So if the pitch is 100, it sounds like this. Let's lower the pitch slightly. It's still so beepy, you know? I need to find a version of it that's not so beepy. The beepy makes it sound computery, like I'm healing in a Pokemon Center still. Like, it does sound good, but it's so beepy. Let's go to 50. Let's see. Sun and Moon Good Night. Okay, yeah, send that to me. The Sun and Moon Good Night stuff. Shwa. Can I post a link? I know a music box one. Okay. I still have links disabled. But you could try DMing me on Discord if you use Discord. I've been having people DM me stuff. That one's pretty good, that Good Night MP3. But it's still like so like jingly. The music box one that Sailor Sprinkles got. Yeah. If you follow the link down below for my channel and go to my Discord, you should be able to find me there for like the server owner up top, Xcamero, and then you can just DM me. This one is so close though, Professor Frankly. I like the sound of like a slow one. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave. It's 6 a.m. I haven't slept yet. See ya. Oh, dang, Voltion, get some sleep. Can I join your Discord? Definitely, SE. Definitely. Yeah, don't question the Crom Bayonetta. That thing has been around for ages now. It's been like years now, the Welcrom thing. It's just... Wait, or... Yeah, because it's not even using Crom's art from Smash. Okay, there we go. I see you. I see your message. Okay. The music box heal. Online sequencer. Loading sounds. Whoa. So now what I need to do is just find a way to like get it as like an MP3. That sounds pretty good. The dun dun da da dun. Yeah, there we go. I got your message. Sick. We got it. Now how do I... That's pretty good. Okay. How should I go about... Oh, download MIDI? There it is. Show in folder. Here's our MIDI. Check out all my downloads. I got a lot of stuff. All right. Let's go into characters, audio, ME, paste that MIDI. we'll call this music box heal. And then what we can now do is go to edit and play music box heal. Speed it up. How's this sound? That's not bad. Will there be any Pokemon from the Alola region in this game? I'm not opposed to it. I'm definitely down. Pokemon Healing Trap remix? Yeah. What they gotta do is just have like the rolling drums, like the... That's how like all trap songs sound, right? Okay. So let's see how this sounds in game. And we can make this a shorter wait, right? So we edited this event, so what we can do is really just go in, copy and paste this one. Okay, now let us go to our little intro test map. You can just save here for now, because this is where I'm going to be doing most of the stuff now. You want to sleep? Yes. It does feel like it waits a little bit too long before I do it, but we got a little music boxy. Should have the bot set up by now? Oh, you do? Okay, awesome. Sweet. So now it'll just be like, hey everybody, I'm live. Yay. Thank you everybody for joining. Man, I'm scrolling up and seeing like all these like little people. I mean, not little. I mean, I'm seeing all these messages for people joining. I don't know why I said little. It's weird. Oh man. To ping, but it should, yeah. Okay, awesome. And look, there's our Welcrom. His butt. His little butt. Sick. I mean, I am pretty little. No! 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 Alright. Here we are. So what was I going to do? Let's make the room a little smaller. I kind of want to make it so that way they don't seem like... I don't know if you should even have a computer. Now check this out. This is going to be a little secret. This is about how it always goes. There we go. There was a... What cave dwellers do you know with a laptop? I know, right? Like, I don't know if I should even give him a laptop. His house is, like, too nice. Welcome, by the way, man. Should I just do, like, this? It's like, this is where you would put a laptop if you had one. There we go. So we go downstairs, like, I don't know. Thought you meant people with laptops are only only our cave dwellers. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Ground type coughing. Ooh, it spews dust. Big dumbass energy. BDE, man. I feel that. Like, I don't know if they should have a TV. Like, they got a little, like, a literal box. A literal box for organizing Pokemon? Do I have any, like, sort of box sprites? Oh, man. It's like, hey, it's the box that the professor gave you. And that's it. There you go, just a little trash can. I always liked how the trash cans... Oh, a CRT with Melee? I'm down for that. I think I did that in one of my games, actually. Did I do that? No. Did I do it in... No. There was one game... where I like reference stuff like that. I always like to do that. Like in Pokemon Paradox, like when you interact with the gaming consoles, it always references like actual video games. The CR2 with Melee. I think I did that in Noir, maybe? House a bit more dusty. Yeah, I need to make this a lot dustier. No windows also. Like, why do these people got windows? Let's actually... Maybe I'll give him a window, but, like, make it tighter. The staircase is, like, bigger than the rest of his room. There we go. Now we got ourselves a little poo-poo room here. Let's post this on the third layer also. And then a window to the wall. That's way too high. There we go. Let's see. Title Paradox and Summit Trials. Yeah. And then left Pokemon Chill, and I left Paradox I left Title also, and then I did Noir, but that's just like a little demo. Dirt footprints around the house. Oh yeah, like the people who break in and you get like dig from them and stuff. A rock with Smash Bros drawn in chalk as if it were a TV. Oh my gosh. So it's like they're just pretending like to play on the TV. It's just a literal rock there. Make the outfit hella muddy. I'm down for that actually. Check it out. I just did like a little like crappy little concept for our guy. He looks almost like the main character from Digimon, but he's got a little pickaxe on his back, and he can have little like mud splotches on his jacket, you know. But yeah, he's a little miner boy. In more ways than one. He's a miner. But I like the concept of implementing like some blue in his outfit. Almost as if he's like maybe a blue belt or something. Or a blue flashlight. But like blue and black perhaps. Dirt face and all. Yeah, he's just got like little splotches. I'm hearing like fireworks going off. It's like the 7th of July. People are pretty late now. Yeah, there's a little boy. Fossil Fighter vibe right now. Oh, Fossil Fighter. Adventure Squad looking dope. I haven't played these. No, I'm jamming to this song. This is real good. There we go. Real crappy concept art. Real crappy. Listen to? I need to find it. They're pretty good. Okay, I'll send it actually. It's just one big long video. I'll actually copy video URL at a certain time also. Blah. Oh yeah, you heard fireworks on the day Mario Maker released? People were just firing off fireworks like, yeah, Mario Maker. Yeah. There we go. Got a little bookcase. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Oh, this song is so good. Just the blah 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 blah. There we go. Does this look like a properly impoverished household? Hopefully. Do they even have a fridge? Yeah, sure, they can have a fridge. If I gave him this little plant, it'd be too nice. Okay. And then the walkway that they used to enter and exit the house can be like there, I guess? So then the entrance can be like on the right side of the house. Although I could restructure it depending. But either way. And then this can lead us out. Give him a fridge. Yeah, what a thoughtful guy. I'll allow them to store food and refrigerate it. I'll give them that. This little coffee table. I wish I could do it, but without the coffee, you know? Definitely a peasant class house. Okay, cool. So this could be like the format that we could use for a lot of the peasant class homes. Maybe something like this. There we go. One floor. Yeah, it's pretty cramped. We want it to be kind of cramped. There we go. And then should you have parents like the mom and dad who are just like, oh, your parent could be this little guy? DP man. What I need to do now is find, like, what are the proper sprites to use for, like, Diamond and Pearl, like, NPCs. DP man. You just have this fat guy be your dad, and he's like, hey, I'm a miner. This is, like, a pretty good, like, default, like, worker miner looking kind of guy. DP woman. None of these are, like, too good for, like, mom ones. That's gonna be, like, a general NPC one. Just a waiter and waitress. There you go. Shopkeepers. You could have old man and old woman. I like this old woman sprite. That's good. Dad is deep in the mines. Oh yeah, dad being deep in the mines is not a bad idea. It's like you have to follow your father's footsteps. Oh, and you have to, like, find him also. That is not bad at all. That's good. Dad deep in the mines. If you know what I'm saying, wink wink. Let's go to this. Find him? Heck yeah. Any thoughts on Arrival? Right now, one thing I had as an idea for Arrival. Wait, I'm just reading that message, Frog Wizard. Flintstone style interiors. That's great. Rock furniture and rock appliances. Rock appliances. I was thinking of having the rival being, like, some sort of guy from the evil corporation who's, like, hunting you down. Pokefreak, what's up? Not too much. Just writing down some ideas, just doing some, like, interior stuff. But yeah, I was thinking of making it so that way a rival could be, like, some sort of, like, admin from, like, the team. There you go. Your mom could be Jigglypuff or Magikarp. Look at how many different gosh dang characters there are. It's great. It's good to have so many different sprites. But it's a hell of a lot to go through. And if I'm going to use, like, the DP ones primarily... Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh. There's a good little walk-in one. What? Oh, these are already all organized for that guy. If I wanted to use this one instead, too. Cool. Let's finish this game, loving all the ideas. Thank you, man. I don't know. Yeah, right now I just don't have too much time, but, like, I don't know. One thing that I ultimately would like to do is try to, like, do more, like, Pokemon stuff, or, like, do more game making stuff and find a way to, like, support myself on it, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Because if I release a game that I make myself that's RPG Maker and it's my own intellectual property and I could sell it, I would like to ultimately make my own game company. That's, like, one of my dreams, honestly. And if I could do that and turn that into a way for me to support myself, like have my own office or something, that'd be so cool. The rival is a Gary, just rude instead of nice. I'll be happy. Okay, heck yeah. I definitely want them to be rude, and I'd almost want them to be, like, outsmarting you at every turn. So, like, what they could do is, like, set up traps for you in the mine, because essentially what I want to happen at the very start of the game, let's put this in the ideas right now. Let's write this down and put this in paper, or write it down. Cam Ink, there you go. So, this is gonna sound really dumb, but hear me out, you guys. So, some of the apps that I've made and put on the Google Play App Store are under a company called Sea Ridge. It's because my name is Cameron Ridge, so Sea Ridge. It's like, but like SEARIDGE. Sea Ridge. So it's like an ocean, like cresting, like water, like cresting into like the cliffs on like the side of the ocean or something. Sea Ridge Games. Ooh, the shiny form of it. He's the Dirty Bubble. I just saw that. He's the Dirty Bubble. Gosh, he's definitely got to be the Dirty Bubble. But yeah, the evil team controls all the stuff. I love it. Pokefreak. Have overpowered Pokemon and you have to try to avoid him. Ooh, that'd be kind of interesting also. But yeah, let's write this down. What we've got here is some lore. Alright. Will there be cowboys? I don't know. There might be. I'm still, my stance on cowboys has yet to be determined. So what we gotta do here now is... Rival is... He's almost like a bounty hunter. track you down. He's rude, ruthless, outsmarts you, and sets up traps. There you go. If you want to see new fake mon, should I just DM you? Yeah, just DM me on Discord. Just DM me on Discord. Until I discover the gem type and the rival want to take credit for the gem Pokemon find. Yeah, he could also do that. But then again, I was thinking that the corporation could kind of have like a rough idea. Let's see. Do you think about the gem Torterra? Oh, I thought it was really good, Adam. Any suggestions to make it better? Let's see. Let me pull that back up. So, honestly, I don't have too many suggestions to make it better. Maybe making the legs slightly darker. But I really like the idea of the crystals coming out there. Like, that looks really good. The crystals coming out of the back look actually amazing. Maybe making it also so that way the white rim or like the white stuff, like maybe having those be crystals coming out of the side of his head, and then these like the white part here in front is like darker perhaps. Maybe making him look a little bit more like earthy and bouldery with like the crystals coming out. But I do like the bright blue crystals. Maybe like bright blue crystals here into almost like a dark blue or like blackish purplish backside into maybe like more earthy around the body. And then maybe having crystals coming out of the neck there. But other than that, that's like so good looking. That is so good looking. How will I get the starter? I was thinking of making it being like a mining event at the start. Ooh. A robot fish. I like him. He's a cool looking guy. Just a random robot fish. Would it be steel water then, perhaps? I like how he's got a little drill. He's like getting angrier and bigger. One thing that I would think as feedback would be to maybe make it so that way the drill on his face is smaller as a baby and then gets bigger as when it evolves. Just because the drill looks the same between the pre-evolution and the secondary evolution. So maybe making it smaller for this first form and then this same size for the second form would like differentiate them a little bit more. But there are plenty of things that already differentiate them. It's just at first glance they are like still maybe a little bit too similar. But yeah, there's like that prong in the back. He's longer, he has more gears, he's got this in the back, he's got this additional bit on the top of the head. But yeah, that's just a little bit of feedback I got for that. I think that looks nice though, man. He's a good little robot. Little robot fishy. He's a little robot boy. Thanks for the feedback. I'll try that. Yeah, for sure, man. Anytime. I like giving feedback. So these are contest people. Okay, yeah, we've got so many great Diamond and Pearl sprites. We should be set when it comes to a lot of this stuff. Let's just use this as like a placeholder, Mom. There we go. What we can do is make it so that when she talks to you, when you talk to her right now, she just screams at your face. I'm your mom! There we go. That's all she says when you talk to her. But we gotta do the /R at the beginning to make it so it's red text. There we go. Now, let's do... If we want to do stair stuff, I could actually just copy them from the house. Because these have different move routes that like have you make like walk downstairs and diagonal and stuff. So let's just copy these and then change the like end result map that you go to. So when you go up, would it be this tile? We could do that. So instead of going to PN's house, what you want to do is go to intro house and you want to be over here. Okay, and then instead of going to PN's house, what you want to do is be back in our intro house. And what are you doing now? You're going down the stairs, so you should end up here? Here? I don't know. Send some shinies? Ooh, okay. Let's check them out. Yeah, I'm your mom. Going to the mines. Ooh. Look at this crystal onyx. See, that's pretty cool looking. He's all crystalline blue. And then Mr. Mime. Thank you, man. Look at these. Oh man, it's so awesome. I just really like it when you guys just send sprites and stuff. Oh yeah, Idol. Where'd I get all the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl sprites? I got them from a pack. Let's see. Somebody sent them to me yesterday, actually. Omega, these HGSS like .rars or .rar. Oh my gosh. Can I say words? I just downloaded that. Where was the URL for that though? I need to figure that out. But yeah, a lot of Diamond and Pearl sprites. I can try to send it to you. Because they're really just like ripped from Diamond and Pearl. Do I have a full Pokedex yet? No, actually not for this game. We're just getting started. We're just getting started, Sailor Sprinkles. We got some ideas though. Right now everything is still like in the idea phase. Ultimately I do want to lock down everything. Do I have a pack with all the Gen 5 MP3s? I don't actually. I think if you want a lot of Gen 5 stuff, you can download Pokemon Summit Trials, and it has like a ton of it. Pokemon Summit Trials, I actually did something interesting in that where like when you pick up different items, it plays different sound effects depending on what you picked up for like a TM versus like just a regular item. And it definitely is like a very nice little touch. But I think I used Gen 5 music in that. Yeah, other than that, I didn't actually make a pack. I should work on that, actually. That's one thing that I'm really, really bad at that I need to improve on, is compiling all my stuff into packs that I can then use again and, like, send to people. Because right now, everything I'm just kind of like, oh. Ernie Socrates, what's up? Welcome back. How you doing? How's the game crafting going? The game craft is going pretty good right now. We're crafting some games for sure. Still doing a lot of idea stuff. Right now we're working on like the interior of our character's like crappy home. And then we are going to maybe try doing a little bit of an intro tonight. Let's see. What I wanted to... Let's see. North Korean OS destruction stream. Wait, what? North Korean OS destruction? What? Gen 5 music for a lot of Overworld and Altered. So I figured to ask. Okay, yeah. If you want to download a lot of the Gen 5 stuff that I have in like a pack, just like steal anything that you want from Pokemon Summit Trials. Any cool cutscenes to start the story? Any tips on making a good story? Oh man, I'm really bad at making a good story. A lot of the stuff that I have right now is just kind of like ideas, and then I want to turn it into a good story later. But like, just like working on an interesting outline first, I think is a good piece of advice probably. I do like the general idea of and built it up. Yeah, see, that's a good, yeah. Like getting a good like general concept that you want to build stuff around, and then bit by bit like adding to it. So it's almost like a snowball. Yeah, refine it as you build it. See, that's very good advice. That's like perfect advice. But yeah, don't fit cancer. Any cool cutscenes to start the story right now? None. I need to work on that. We could work on that tonight. So let's just for now work a little bit on making these stairs not suck, because stairs are hard. And then what we want to do is copy. I mean, not copy. We want to work on these now too. Let's see. These are impassable, right? Oh man, I'm just realizing that we need to do something dire here now. If we wanted to make it look really good, we'd want this to be like its own separate layer that's like above the player. Right now, this will be passable, but it's not going to look good. Okay, let's just try this. They live in a cave. What do they eat? Ooh, yeah, good question. Shonen Hunter Gray. Mushrooms, Golbat meat. That's one other thing that I need to work on. That's actually one of the best questions that you could ask, honestly. What do they eat? That's one thing that I feel like enough people don't ask when it comes to games. Which is rocks. Eat some gems. But you're gonna go do stuff? Alright, I'll see you, Josh Ferlin. Thank you for swinging by. But yeah, figuring out what people eat. Oh yeah, that didn't look very good. He walked an extra tile. Oh yeah, and then what we want to do is go up there. But yeah, he walks one tile too far there. That seems incorrect to me, don't it? That seems incorrect to me. So it sets through on turn left, move left. Maybe if I just get rid of that move left. I don't think I need it. Everything else wasn't that good either. But yeah, what was I saying? Asking what they eat is something that's very important when it comes to world building. And it's something that not enough games consider. So finding some sort of way to explain what people eat would be important, I think. Let's see. Open world region, but my realist bone asked me how to make a powerful enough story to go along with it. Yeah, it's hard. It's real hard. Just figuring out why what they don't eat. Oh, sleep in the basement rather than the second floor. Yeah, that's a fair point. He sleeps in the basement. That's actually really good, Shona Hunter Grey, actually. I might just have to invert these, where he sleeps in the basement. And then their homes, all the homes are like one floor. Yeah, because if they live in like a crappy mining town, what exactly does that entail? Like, are there a whole bunch of like slummy homes all together? Multiple beds in the room? Yeah. That's one thing I should do, actually, make it so that way like the mom also has her own bed. Because that's another thing that's always kind of bothered me. They never have their own bed. Let's do a little bit of an inversion here. Check this out. I like this song a lot. Yeah, I'm mom. I sleep in the kitchen. Yeah, exactly. Us moms just sleep in the kitchen. That is just classic mom. They don't get mats. They don't get little doormats. What do you think they are, rich? Come on. Come on. Doormats are for the rich. It's too bougie. Let's see. Never have a bathroom. What I could do is just make them not have a bathroom with believably functional homes. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing, Ernie Socrates. I tried doing that in Pokemon Titled. Check this out. I'll show you guys Pokemon Title real quick, because I have it downloaded and everything. I can just open it anytime, and you can download it if you want anytime too. Check out how believable these homes are. This is like a real functional home, because this is your starting room, and then it actually goes into a hallway, and then your parents' room is here, and then you go down the stairs, and then there is like the living room. So it's like actually a very large house, but you can go through these doorways. And here's the player's house. And you can sleep in the bed too. Let's play a little bit of Title. And this is gonna break people's hearts, seeing Title. There we go. It took me so long to just like set all this up. This is so loud. And what a good game. Oh yeah, I didn't have running sprites. There's no running sprites. Oh yeah, look, I really like our character's starter sprite. That's such a good sprite. Professor Kona. There we go. Yeah, that's all the taste of Title we need. But yeah, believable homes. That was the TLDR from that. Sorry if that was super loud. Let's see. Just use communal bathrooms. That's not a bad idea. Series. Oh yeah, the original tutorial series, right? Oh man, poor Title. Oh man. Gonna try and do that, TBH. Yeah, having like believable homes, it goes a long way and it's really nice. I've been playing more Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark, and the way that they do homes in that is also really nice. They're very big. What was Title about? So Pokemon Title was about open world ocean exploration, and the biggest influence was was Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And the idea was going to be that you would explore the ocean and it would open up in rings around you, essentially, where after you progress the plot to a certain point, then you would be able to access like a larger section of ocean. And the entire idea was also that Pokemon would scale to your level. So you could do any island, like let's say it opened up a ring like of exploration, and then you would have 3 islands available to you for the next like sections of plot, and you would choose to do them in any order. It was very ambitious though, very ambitious. So I kind of was like, I don't think I have the time. Like if I wanted to do title and make it good, it would take years, and I don't want to take years working on a Pokemon fan game. I would prefer, if I was going to spend years on a project, I would ultimately want it to be something that I could sell or like put on Steam. So that's why I want to do like RPG Maker stuff on the side also, because like this is very fun and I really like making Pokemon games. Are you going to head out by Vettel? Oh man, well thank you for swinging by, man. It was nice to pop in. Yeah, you'll see me more here after night. Okay, awesome. See me here more after. That is awesome, dude. Thank you for swinging by, man. I hope you have a good night. I appreciate having you here, and I appreciate everything you've been doing, just like for the Thundaga Discord in general, and just like being awesome in general. So I'll see you, man, and I hope you have a good one. It's awesome just like talking about ideas and stuff. Just call me Chase, by the way. Okay, yeah, Chase, sorry. I'm it's so hard. Yeah, I'll have to remember that. I'll commit that to memory. Chase. Because we've talked many times before. It's just like remembering the username versus the real name. I'll commit it though, man. I hope you have a good night. Oh man, I bent my bottle cap too much. Cool. We're having fun. We're having fun here, guys. Yeah, I feel I have a good one. Yeah, you have a good one too. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Maybe, probably not though. I'll let you know. I definitely want to do posts on my YouTube, and I need to like figure out what I need, like what's the best way to reach out to people and let them know that I'm streaming. But I mean, honestly, it'd be best for me to set up a schedule. Maybe do like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then some weekends also. It's just like my schedule's all over the place though. It's so hard. It is so hard. Okay. This is one thing that was bothering me about the tile set. I'm gonna go in and do that real quick. Check this out. This is one thing that's bothering me, and I'll feel so much better after it's handled. These particular tiles in question, there's nothing wrong with them innately. It's just, I like to have stuff layered above the player. I think it looks nicer. This song is freaking me out, by the way. So here's a clear 32-32. Let's use this as like the base. Cool. So from here we can do 32, 64, height 64. We need this to be 64. I don't care about the width so much as the height. There we go, 64. Copy this, and let's just go down and find a nice spot to put it. Okay, here's a great spot to put it. Oh, oops. I don't like this song. It's like all over the place and like off key and off tune. Yeah, I mean, this Lavender remix. Oh yeah, pickaxe. I know, right? Keeping a schedule so hard, Pokefreak. It's crazy. Let's see. Grass Pokemon that provide wood for homes, remove carbon dioxide? Maybe. I mean, I'm also not opposed to just like, oh, I'm sorry, my water bottles are so loud. This remix is, let's play a different song. Oh, this one's loud. That one was crappy sounding too. Good morning. INC, what's up? How are you doing? Hello, INC. What is up? But yeah, Shona Hunter Great. I'm not opposed to just taking existing grass Pokemon and putting them also. I'm definitely not going to do 100% Fakemon. Going 100% Fakemon is another thing that's too ambitious. That's another reason that I stopped working on Tidal, probably. Just because going the all Fakemon approach is very ambitious. And I was working with a very talented sprite artist by the name of Darkrai, who did amazing things for Tidal. He was so good. I mean, he is so good. He's just very good. But ultimately, it was like, I don't know, do I want to spend years on this project making like this super amazing fan game if I can't like, if I can't sell it, if that makes any sense? I don't know, because I don't want to be all about the money. It's just, I was being realistic, you know, like, idealistically, you could just do everything for free all the time, and you don't have to make money. It's about the art of the game, man. But it's like I can't pay my rent with that, you know. Rent is a real biatch, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Delete that. Close though, Professor Frankly. That one was Route 209, but it was like a little remix of it. Makes sense. Don't make games and works. I can't waste that time and not profit. Exactly. Yeah, gotta make a living. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys all get it. You know what's going on. Because if I did want to spend a bunch of time into a game, I ultimately, like I said before, my dream is to make my own game company. And it's very hard. Because I'm not very experienced with like the business end of stuff also, so I'm kind of like naive, honestly. I'm like, oh, I just want to make games and have them be successful. But like that's what everybody wants, man. You can't just, not everybody can just make the next Flappy Bird. Oops. I'm so starry-eyed. Isn't my job programming games? So my job isn't programming games. I'm working as like a tester doing QA stuff, which is not bad. Well, I mean, I guess it's technically QA analyst, but right now I'm doing more like testery stuff. But I still work in the game industry, which is cool, and I've got game industry contacts. I tested, my name is in the credits. Check this out, guys. I'm gonna flex on you a little bit, you guys, okay? Don't freak out. But my name is in the credits for God of War and Spider-Man, the two PS4 games that came out recently. Because I worked on them before, so my new job, I'm in LA, but before my previous job I was in San Diego, and I did some testing for PlayStation. And it was fun. Yeah. You gotta wait like 15 minutes to find my name in the credits though, but it was a very good experience. I have nothing but good things to say. It's just I can't say too much, so I won't. I'm not allowed to just like talk crap about a previous job. I would never do that anyway. But yeah. These are cool looking stairs. So look, they did that for this tile set, but then the other one didn't do it. This is what I wanted. Check this out. So now what I can do is plop one of those on there, and then go into my tile set priorities here. Although, would that look crappy? It might look crappy. What we need to do is find a way to make this not look crappy. But essentially, priority. No, do we want this? I don't know if we want this. I think we want this. Not this, just these. These are the ones that we want. Yes. For name in the credits? Yeah, nice. You can go find a YouTube video of it, and then I'm in like WWS QA credits or something. But yeah. There we go. So this should be the tile that moves us anyway, so we theoretically shouldn't be walking on these anyway. Which means, actually, that we need to go and reduce the passability on them. Why is this song like nothing? You hear it? This is like a nothing song. Uh-oh, stream hiccups? Oh no. No, frames! Don't drop frames. Don't drop frames. Okay, let's go. Don't drop frames. Ooh. There's some like... Here we go. Verbank. I'll just play normal Verbank. Wait, what's this? A lo-fi arrangement? Is this the one that was like quiet and nothingness? You watch me saying don't drop frames for 10 hours, no joke. Don't drop frames. Don't drop frames. Oh. Ooh. Let's see. Are there any people working a dev kit that are Pokemon inspired but allow people to monetize them? That would be a smart idea. I would really like to work on something like that's Pokemon inspired with like capture mechanics, but then can be monetized. because I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if there was some game that had like elements of platforming and then also had like turn-based monster encounters. So almost like Temtem, like how that looked. Yeah, I just got too many ideas and not enough time to execute on them, you know? Because when I start working on one game, I start thinking about ideas for a whole bunch of other games, you know? Like, that was another thing that got me off of Tidal. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Tutorial Series. This is episode blah, blah, blah. Do you guys want to hear my Pokemon intro voice? I go, okay, here's my Pokemon, here's my tutorial video intro voice. What's up, everybody? Camero here, and welcome to... No, I go like... What's up, everybody? Camero here, and welcome to episode 55 of my How to Make a Pokemon Game tutorial series. In this episode, we are going to be looking at blah, blah, blah. First, we're going to go to blah, 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 and then I'm going to show you how to blah, blah, blah. And then after that, finally, we're going to look into how to make our own blah, blah, blah. With that said, let's get into it. That's my Pokemon game intro voice. What's up, everybody? Camero here, and welcome to blah, 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 blah. 53 times in a row. It's almost like I'm the guy who makes the videos. It's almost like I'm that guy. It's really close. I do a mean impression. Send some more shinies. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh wowee, look at that. Let's take a look-see. We got a little Mag Cargo. I like the little green Sableye. Lopunny. These are pretty good looking. I like the Baneri. No wait, that's Lopunny, right? Just love the tutorial videos. They're pretty good. Hopefully they're fun to just like marathon through. But yeah, put the playlist on and hit skip, and literally heard you say, what's up guys, it's Camero here 53 times in a row. So do I do that same exact thing every single video? That's like kind of scary actually. I need to get a better intro. Or I need to make one, or like think up one. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, another thing, before I end the stream, we need to talk about what should I do with, I have 10k subs on YouTube now. I'm very happy about that, but like, I was thinking about doing a Pokemon Noir playthrough and singing the Pokemon theme song, but I don't know what else I should do. But yeah, speaking of monetization, what's up, Arena Socrates? A Pokemon style game that's a mix between Skyrim and Breath of the Wild. That'd be awesome. Shona Hunter Gray. Do it. Yeah, so Pokemon Noir. Should go on vacation, enjoy yourself. I'm thinking of maybe doing that. Do the generic draw my life. I could do that actually. I'm very good at drawing. How do draw my lives go? Vape Liquid Company. Its name is Ghastly Liquid. Don't tell Nintendo. All right, I'm gonna not tell Nintendo. Do a Nuzlocke. Ooh, I've actually never done a Nuzlocke. Should I do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Noir? Intro. I go like, what's up, everybody? Draw. So do they do the drawings first? What's up, everybody? Camera here. Oh wait, no, I need to... Should have a beard on that. Ghastly Evolution line as their logo. Ooh, okay. This is content. Dude, I love just doing random stupid drawings. Play Pokemon Noir, but your commentary is only to the Pokemon theme tunes. Oh my gosh, like, I'm playing Pokemon Noir today. This is the game I made. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my goodness. Do 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 bum 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 bum. What I need to do is use a different house graphic right now. This is all just like placeholder-y. Everything is super placeholder. I mean, this is only the 4th work stream that I've done on this, so everything is 100% subject to change. It's interesting to see what the final demo product will be like, assuming I release something. Here we go. Yeah, something crappy like this. Although it needs to be like on the opposite side. But this is a good like idea for like the crappy like little like slummy looking house. And then what I need to do is work on doors. Oh gosh, door graphics. Pokemon Chat Noir. Wait, Pokemon Chat Noir? Wait, do I not understand it? Oh no. Let's see, shinies for gem Pokemon. Right now I don't have any gem Pokemon besides one that Aaron sent me, Aaron. This Geodude in Subterra form, and then this Sableye in Subterra form. But these are all still, like, I like the direction of the Geodude and the Sableye as well, but it's like, I don't know if this is like my ultimate vision. They're still very good looking though, absolutely, don't get me wrong. These are beauts. These are cuties and beauties. Bum, bum, ba-bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. Just to get something working. What, does this transfer us here and then we have to do a move down? No, let's just make it transfer us there for now. And then, just to be real crappy, let's just go and copy this. Oh my goodness, so much going on there. Oh, wait, there it is. So what I need to do, right now that's on the right side, and I guess I need to move my entrance to the left side. So it'll be a quick little swap. Let's see, by the way, am I blind? I don't see anything wrong with the door sprite. Wait, which door sprite? The one that I got there, like, just that red door. I'll, hopefully make it look better soon. Let's see, do a little bit of a door slide here or something. There we go. This looks like a nice, like, little crappy small house. Wait, this door one right here? So the problem with the door sprite, this one ain't aligning with the actual door building, and I don't have a door graphic for that building, so I gotta go make one. It's just tough. It is tough. Especially when it's like a weird shape like that. Because what I need to do then is make it like... we'll figure this out. Rip Lindaga. Oh no, am I Rip? Did my stream go down? Am I back? Oh no. No. Yeah. Those tile sets. Yeah, the tile set's not having the door graphics. I mean, I can make my own. It's just a pain. I kind of want to make a tutorial on how to make them also, just because they're such a pain. You fine? Okay, cool. It's fine? Whew. Yay. Yay. Alright, there we go. We swapped these, so now the entrance is on the left side, so it actually matches up with the exterior of the house. Let's just play it real quick. I was talking about you having to make the doors. Oh yeah, having to make the doors. That's gonna be a big boy rip. Oh man, I didn't have the stair transfers. I'll just transfer like this now. There we go. There's our nice little transfer. So we still haven't done our intro at all. Like I said I was gonna do this stream, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm your mom! Okay. Yahoo! Yahoo! Oh man, is it not even aligned left and right also? Ah, crap. Executor had a gem form, but couldn't lift its head to the weight of the gem, so it went extinct. That's amazing. Gotta go. I'll see you, Prototype Ninja. Thank you for swinging by. Have a good one, man. But yeah, the gems were too heavy, so it was just like, ew. This is our door. Don't judge. Yeah, just like leave it like that. This is how we do our doors. All right, check this out. First and foremost, I think what I need to do is nudge this over like 2 tiles, or 2 pixels. So let's go into our Photoshop to make this not as much of a nightmare. This is gonna be better for us in the long run. So many layers. Bum, bum. Let's just merge them. Screw it. Screw it. Now, where is that poor house? No, wait. I think I don't want to use that house, actually, because that's Gen 5. What we need to do is Gen 4 stuff. What's a nice, crappy-looking house for Gen 4 stuff? These look too beautiful. No, wait. I think this works, actually. Yeah, okay, never mind, this works. I was just going crazy. Smart houses. These homes right here that don't have doors at all, those are going to be great. Beautiful tire set for a poverty town. Yeah, I definitely want to make like a poverty class town for sure. So which one would be good for that? Like one of these? One of these red ones? What I could do is just make them not even have doors at first. Let's see, mute the color one of the house sprites. Oh yeah, like basically like almost like copy and paste that house and make it so we have like a crappier looking one. I'm down for that. Also look at this head. Why is this here? The overworld region. How do I imagine it? Right now that's actually something that I haven't thought about as much. I was thinking of making it so it's like very mountainous and hard to traverse, which is why they use the caves to traverse it. Daryl the Head. He's back. Yeah, I forgot about it. The ugly ass hangers houses. Wait, which ones? These? These are very ugly. And look at these. What are even these? Shh. They don't have doors. And for that, I'm grateful. Conveyor belts. Wait, these are conveyor belts? They almost look like broken, like metal plates for walking on. Some weird looking stuff. Oh, there's a big bridge. I need to remember that. I like big bridges. There's a checkpoint. Okay. Let's see. Those look pretty nice. Okay. Check this out. What we're going to do is we're going to copy this. Actually, no. Check this out. What's the distance here? It's a 32. It's width 30, and then here's a 32. And then, what are these? Are these both 232s? Yes. Wait, that's 96. Shit. So what we need to do is extend off of this and figure out, is this 64? No, it's here. So this needs to like all move over to the left 1 pixel. Very ambitious. Oh yeah. Fallout 4 stuff. Okay. Let's go to include the crystal onyx in your game. Maybe. Right now, I'm still uncertain. I do think making a crystal onyx is a good idea. It's just everything is still not set in stone. But I'm not against it. Okay. Own Pokeball factory? Oh gosh. Yeah, that's like super ambitious, making your own Pokeball factory. Let's just take this and move it over 1. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. Yeah, that's like crazy, placing conveyor belts and stuff for that. Oh my gosh. So now it's centered at least. So now what we need to do is do something really dumb. You're gonna implement it? Oh man, good luck. Okay, check this out. If you want to learn how to make some doors, pay attention. What we've got here is, let's see. Yeah, this is all we need, and that's width 38. And now this needs to go up. Let's make this 64, I guess, so it's like 2 tiles tall. This might be really stupid. So how much is this? 38.64? So what we need to do is 152. 38 times 4 was 152. And the height... Wait, do I only have 52 tiles? I thought I had 64 high. And 64 times 4... Why am I blanking? That's 256, right? Yeah, 256. There we go. Paste. And now what we've got here, we need to go now is find 64. Okay, this will all make sense in a little bit. Just trust me on this. So we need these aligned. And now I need to go down 64. Go down 64. Go down 64. There we go. So these are going to be our doors. M-Dog, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, this is like a Verbank lo-fi arrangement that's very jammin'. I like it. Stay more to have some business early in the morning. I probably should go. I'm still awake and energetic. Okay. I'll see you, Arenas. Socrates, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. It was good having you here. Okay, now let's copy an open door and use that as our baseline for what a door should look like when it's open. And then what we want to do is paste that down here. So this is what our door should look like when it's open. And then what we can do is really just take this and extend it over slightly. There we go. So now let's take a door. You want to see the door tutorial first? Okay, we're almost there. It's actually pretty easy. What I want to do is get the door graphic, copy it and paste it. And then what we need to do is basically have two versions of it opening, where one is more open and one is less open. And these need to be on top right now, actually. Cool. Okay, so this might look stupid at first, but essentially what we're going to do here is have door closed, door kind of open, door more open, door fully open. Okay? And the reason we space them out like this perfectly is because this is basically going to be door tile 1, which is a 38 by 64, door tile 2, which is going to be a 38 by 64, door tile 3, 38 by 64, and door tile 4, 38 by 64. We have all that space underneath because hopefully it doesn't look stupid in game when we like walk into this. It might look stupid, but I'm thinking the math should check out here. So now let's take our open door sprite that we have here and put this like so. So now what we've got, now what we're going to do is take our doors that are on the side and make them more open. They're going to be, okay, let's just call this friggin' door workspace. I don't know. So this one is going to be our door that's slightly opening, and this one is going to be our door that is more open. So how do we do that, you say? What you want to do is image and no, sorry, edit, free transform. No, transform, I believe it's skew, where you drag the corners. So what I'm going to do is maybe go 30 degrees for this corner, and then 30 degrees for this corner. It's hard. It's not going to look great. It's hard to find it perfectly. There we go. So now we've got ourselves a nice little skewed door. And which way is it going to open, actually? That's the handle, so it should open up to the left like so. Now we need to align it. Let's actually move this down like that. And then what we can do is delete here. And then we need to align this with the upper portion, which is going to be like that. And then, oh god, my brush is huge. Let's bring that down. Thought it would involve 3D rotation. Oh yeah. This one is, oh no, what did I just do? I didn't want to delete those. What the heck? Okay. Friggin' hotkeys. What I wanted to do was shrink the size of this brush and use this to paint like that. There we go. So now, actually, that still kind of looks crappy because what we have to do is bring it in. So let's see if we can do this without making it look too... Because the door should be opening up inwards, right? Is that too much open? Let's take a look at some others for motivation. Yeah, the door opens up, like, inwards also. So we have to have, like, the end of it. Damn, the way they did those is crazy. Congrats. Hey, thank you, Kangaroo. Kangaroo Man Rhino. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for swinging by. Okay. Here we've got the edge of the door. Degrees a little lesser? Yeah, we might need to do that. This might be too much, depending on, based on the other door. 30 degrees might have been too much. We might need to do like 20. Good thing, we've got plenty of backups. Check this out. We got this door, we can just delete it. Take our other door, make a duplicate. Throw it right back into place. Transform, we want to do skew. Let's make it go up 13. 15. Let's just go all the way to 15. 15.0. Okay. And then bring that in a little bit. And then delete the top portion. There we go. That kind of looks like it's opening up inwards. Yeah. Working on gem type recolor. Ooh, nice. And I wonder if I should add like a brown border to it. Looks kind of wrong. Okay. This is gonna look good. Oh yeah? Heck yeah. Cool. All right. Then what we can do is go here and then make this one a higher. Set them? Okay, I'll definitely check them out in just a little bit. Oh man, I'm seeing a lot of these shinies. I will check them out in just a little bit after I set up this door. Oh, this isn't skewing. Oh, here we go. So that one was 15. Let's make this one go up to 30? I did 30 before and that was looking very open. What if I do 35? So 15 and 35. Da, 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 da. There we go. Pull that in more so it's even more open. Maybe like that much. Actually, no. Let's undo that delete real quick. And move this down so that way it's connected at least to the base of the door frame still. Then delete. This could work. This could work. Where's all my doors at? Where's my doors at? Where my doors be? Because I remember doing this for title actually, and I was like blowing my own mind. There you go. This might just work. This might just work. There it is, doors 10. All right, let's run it. Let's run these doors. Oh yeah, Kangaroo, I would ask if I could help with anything, but I don't have a PC yet. Don't worry, it's all good. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's almost good. Oh. It's not bad. It's not perfect. But, I mean, in terms of like a 5-minute door, was that 5 or 6 minute doors? Right? Like, that's not bad. What I need to do is, why the skew technique to remember for sure? Yeah, like, if I did make a door tutorial, unfortunately it would require Photoshop. I'd be like, hey guys, if you want to learn how to do doors, first, illegally, I mean, less than legally, whatever. So why is that appearing above me is the problem still. Because I feel like what I need to do is not be below the door. Ahem. Oh. Ahem. You know what I'm saying? Leaving looks really good, though. Walking out looks pretty good. Why? I think it's because of this, the move route. What I need to do is not go transparent, I think. Yeah, sign up for a free trial of it. The second open door needs to be a little bit more inwards. Yeah, I might need to do that. Like, let's see. Let's bust open out our doors. Like, this one needs to be a little bit more open. So maybe something like... So it was at 28, right? It was at 28? So it was at 28. Let's try going to 26? Sure. Once again, looking in the wrong space. We just want to call this doors 10. There we go. Now what we can do is do one of those, save, and we can run it again. All right, doors, 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 doors. Let's go. That was interesting. It didn't play the sound. What? Is it because I got rid of those transparency flags? That was weird. I mean, it's almost perfect. You're gonna go to sleep? All right. Good night, Pokefreak. Thank you for swinging by. Hit RPG Maker game. Lisa used free trial of Fruity Loops to create the game's soundtrack, and that soundtrack... Oh, I still haven't played Lisa. That's the one that's like a life-ruining experience, right? I need to... I still need to play that. I definitely had a less-than-legal version of Fruity Loops that I messed around with also. Fruity Loops? It's pretty awesome. Pretty darn awesome. Stream it. Yeah? One of these days. For me, I actually have a very big problem with streaming games. If I can get real with you guys, okay. Let me get real with you guys. I think it'd be so fun to play games, but there have been times where I stream stuff that's not Pokemon and people don't show up, and I'm kind of like playing the game, but also like my eyes are always flickering back to Twitch chat. If that makes any sense. So then I end up like not enjoying the game because I'm like fixated on Twitch chat. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I think is like a me problem and not like a playing games on Twitch problem, because clearly there's plenty of other people who play games on Twitch. But it's just like, I don't know, like audience engagement for a variety of games is something that I would need if I wanted to like stream a lot of games. And right now the audience is like super, like the engagement is amazing right now. Just chatting with everybody, it's great. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just like, I don't know, it's something that I'm always afraid of. Like, there have been people who are like, play Persona, and I love Persona now, but I played them off stream, because if I was playing them on stream, I would just be like looking at the game and then like constantly like flickering back to Twitch chat, you know? But I didn't get the notification. Yeah, that was another thing, actually. In that Super Mario 64 stream, I was very sad, because there were like no chat messages at all for like the last hour and a half. So I was like, bye, everybody. And then there was, like, no responses. Nobody was like, bye, thanks for streaming. I was like, okay, bye. And then I took a long break from streaming after that, actually, because I was like, oh, man, people only want to watch the Pokemon stuff. But, like, doing RPG Maker stuff... Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Doing RPG Maker stuff would make more sense. Like, I think... doing RPG Maker streams and doing streams of games that were made in RPG Maker is kind of more in my wheelhouse. But it's not like I'm at a point right now where I can just stream whatever I want. Which is kind of a bummer, but it's also kind of understandable, because the #1 thing on my channel is the Pokemon tutorials. And that's what people are the most into. But, you know, just keeping it real with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you I'm feeling one way when I'm feeling another. Yeah. By the way, if I haven't said it yet, thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. So I'll be here all day. Oh, thank you, Pokemoto. I'm actually probably going to be ending pretty soon. I said I was going to go a couple hours, and I think I've gone a little bit more. Respect. Hey, thank you, Don't Fight Cancer. It's not Pokemon. Oh, yeah. So why is this, like, missing the stuff? Thank you, you guys. Let's delete that door. I don't know what I did to mess that up, but just in case, let's copy this other door. go to our test town, paste it, change the graphic to doors 10, change this one to doors 10, and make it so that way it transfers us to our test house instead. Right here. Okay, there we go. Cool. You're gonna go? Alright, see ya. Thank you for swinging by, Arena Socrates. Thank you guys. Having so much fun. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys are all having fun and chilling. It means a lot to me that we could all just like hang out, work on some stuff, and have fun and chat. This is very fun. This is very fun. There we go. So the door animation is not horrible, especially for like a custom one. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Now I just need to figure out why that's like above me still. I don't like it. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Alright. Now for the real mind game stuff. What I need to do is make it so that way do I need to make it so that way it's open beneath the door? Do I need to do that? Shiny hunting Groudon. Ooh, nice. Good luck with that. Good luck with the Groudon. Hundreds of shinies. Yeah, shinies. Oh yeah, I forgot to pull those up. I said I was gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, man. Look at these. Oh my gosh. These are some edgy looking Golurks and Golettes. Kind of like checkers. Look at that Ghastly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, lots of like whites and stuff. Bright green. It's fun just messing around with shinies. I need to wait until it's fully open. Yeah, I might need to do that, like adjust the weighting that they do. Because something about that still feels slightly off. It's almost good. It's almost good. This will help you. Thank you for the videos. Thank you, M-Dog. I'm glad you found them helpful, and I'm glad that they could help you. It makes me very happy to hear that people found help from those. That I've heard some people say that it got them into like making games and stuff, and I have like the biggest smile on my face when I hear about that, because like hopefully it's like a gateway drug, if that makes any sense. Like hear me out, because that's gonna sound weird. Hopefully it's a gateway to more like creative endeavors and more game making for a lot of people. That's one thing that I hope happens from a lot of the Pokemon stuff. I would be so happy if there was somebody who like one of my viewers went on to like become like a mobile app developer or just do anything. I was here for the tutorials and now I binge your playthroughs. Hey, thank you, Pokemoto. That's exactly, that's what I love to hear. I actually recorded a lot more Solar Light and Lunar Dark today, by the way, so if you've been watching that, I appreciate you, and there's more in store tomorrow and the rest of the week and stuff. I recorded a ton of episodes this afternoon. But yeah, making games is a hobby. Like, if you are interested in making Pokemon stuff, and then from there you take that, and then you want to make other stuff after that, that's like super awesome. Faded Black as a character walks in. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to do that actually now, Shona Hunter Gray. Good thinking. I don't know why. And it looks like the door's on top of me. Gotta catch up on that. Oh yeah, I've been busy with the homework. No worries. I would say homework first for sure. Homework like turbo first. But it does make me happy to hear people watch my videos and they like them. I'm your mom. Hi, Mom. Okay. So that's almost good. Games, you're making a Pokemon game live stream. Really? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I didn't know that, INC. Wow. Oh man. Don't go turbo. Never go turbo. But turbo in Pokemon Uranium was really good. See, that's super cool. Just like doing the live streams and stuff, just hanging out and making Pokemon games. I didn't know that. Yeah. And now it's like you help me also with like the making Pokemon stuff when I'm live. Just like hanging out and chatting. It's amazing. And Twitch that weren't shiny hunting. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of the Pokemon channels just ultimately turn into like shiny hunting after a while, and that's like not as interesting. I don't know. I did one shiny hunting stream and I was like, I don't like it. skill and stats like Fallout games. Ooh, skill and stats like Fallout. Oh man, that would be like hardcore. Turbo from Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that. Well, I've seen the first Wreck-It Ralph, but not Breaks the Internet. Why is this on top of me? Is there a way to make it below player? Was that one that I could do? Speed type fixed? No. Always on top is not what I want either. Because I know that below player is something that you can do for... Okay, let's just do this actually. This event? No. What I want to do is set the move route for the player. We want to set this to always on top on. And then after you transfer, let's just do another set move route real quick. Set move route, always on top, off. There we go. This ought to alleviate my problem. Any ROM hacks that I recommend to play? For ROM hacks, I recommend Pokemon Quartz is a funny one. Pokemon Snakewood. Pokemon... See, stealth section wouldn't be bad. It works! Now it looks so much better. Now it looks like I'm actually walking into the doorway. That looks a lot better now. Let's see, Adventure Red, Pokemon Clover, yeah, Crystal Clear. Oh, interesting. What was another one that I had fun with? I used to play ROM hacks on Twitch a long time ago, actually. My username was something different. I was Screen Split. I think you can find Screen Split on YouTube, actually, still. It was me and my friend in college. Can I find myself? Is it impossible to find my own videos? I thought it was one. Oh man, I'll have to try to track this down sometime and show you guys. Screen Split? That used to be the name of my channel. Why is it not there? Oh, whatever. I'll try to find it. But yeah, there's a lot of good Pokemon games. Anyway, I'm going a little bit longer than I said I was going to do tonight. I had a lot of fun, you guys. This has been great, just chilling with you guys. We made a door. We made a house. We didn't make an intro. A review of my first vid. Ooh, I could do that also. Like, I've got a lot of crappy old videos. Like, watching my old stuff. I've got a lot of stuff I can go into that. That's not a bad idea. I got a lot of ideas I guess I could do for 10K. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow night. So instead of streaming tomorrow night, maybe I'll make some videos for like 10K stuff. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it so much. It has been a blast. Just chilling and making stuff is always really fun. And hanging out with you guys has been really fun also. Like, the engagement and chatting has kept me alive. Like, I was kind of tired, but just everybody, like, hanging out and chatting, it gives me energy. It gives me energy, and it warms my heart. Thank you, Don't Fake Cancer. Thank you, Shona Hunter Gray. Thank you, Professor Franklin Gaming. Thank you, Kangaroo Man Rhino. Thank you, M-Dog. Thank you, everybody else. If I didn't mention you, Pokemoto. Thank you, all you guys. It was awesome, and we had a good time. And hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate you, and Pokemon Trainer Adam. Good night, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time, which might be Wednesday or Thursday, maybe Tuesday, depending. I'll try to let you guys know. In the meantime, have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody.